Hey Soul Tribe, how's everybody doing? Whew, I just had some insights that made my eyes burn. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. That's true. But also heaven hath no blessing like a woman reborn. So, if I could, I'd get rid of every mirror in my house, to be honest. Oh, my friend is smart. He didn't have a mirror in his bathroom. Well, you know, ex-friend, because, you know, they go like the seasons. Some stay for seasons, some leave for reasons, some come back, some don't, if they evolve or not, some are for life. I'm good either way. I'm chilling, vibing with my higher self every day, every night, in the moonlight. So yeah, I've been getting all these insights, and be careful with mirrors, because they are portals. They are literally portals, just like closets. Be careful with who you trust to come into your home, your business, your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, your secrets. You share those things with the wrong, untrustworthy people, everything can be destroyed. Satan comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and who better to come through than someone who does not even acknowledge God? Right? So you guys, I'm sharing this with you to spread awareness, to shine light into the darkness, to let you know that light doesn't always mean good. Dark doesn't always mean evil. In other words, people can have what's called false light. False light. Like this blue light. This blue light I'm holding right now is a false light. We have the sunlight, and then we have this blue light. Alright, you've got a lot of people in this love and light community that are shining false light. God speaks of watching out for false light, especially in the times that we're in right now. So, with all that being said, the reason I'm sharing this is because I had to learn these lessons the extreme hard way. And I don't mean the hard way like, oh, you know, we went for a swim and the water was too cold. Or, oh no, we hit our knee on a rock. You know, ouch. That kind of hurts. But I mean the hard way like, hey, let's dive really deep into this unknown water. Tell it all our secrets to keep. Even though we can't see what's underneath it, right? Because it's deep, dark, like green water. But we just assume that there's nothing down there that could harm us, right? So we just have blind trust and faith in people who don't even know the Lord. Yeah, don't ever do that again. And then we'd be like, why is this happening? What happened? How did our business and money flow go from, like super busy and happy and flowing to barely growing, to stagnant, to attacks, to lack, to fear, to Satan comes to kill, steal, destroy. This is correct. However, remember that whatever the enemies do to cause evil, what will God do? Turn it around and use it for our good / our greatness. So, I love you, Soul Tribe. And haters, if you're on, oh, I've got nothing to say to you. Slay them with silence. Ooh. Slay them with success. We are here to be our best, passing every spiritual test. So, I unintentionally let hell in mouse. That's what happened. Demons can come through people. Especially people who don't acknowledge God. Let me say that one more time. Demons can come through people, especially people who do not acknowledge God, the Most High. You'll know by trusting how you feel in your body or your spirit when you are around said people. Do you feel at peace? Do you feel on fire? Do you feel hot, like hell? Or do you feel at peace and light and fluffy, like heaven? Trust your intuition. Remember who you are, divine, feminine, and masculines. Trust your intuition. Trust what you felt. Trust what you feel. Remember who you are. From before you even decided to come here. You are a shining star. You're meant to go super far. But you won't do that if you stay in your mind. Deep breaths. Seek deeper and you shall find. You shall see the truth now. Remember, it's happening now. Trust yourselves. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. Remember that I'm always here. If you have my back during my darkest times, I have yours for the rest of our lives. If you have had my back during my darkest times, I'll have yours for the rest of our lives. If you have had my back through our darkest times, I will have yours for the rest of our lives. Remember who you are and whose you are. Remember, I need you to remember.